route, possibly.
All right, here we go. Now we're gonna see that matchup that we thought was gonna come first. So it's gonna be Smash Bros versus Kouhai. So as we touched on earlier, Smash Bros. Lucas main, a little bit of a nest too. Kouhai name. I'm still trying to remember. I can't. I know I've seen
I believe
their
in
name
you.
pop up
You'll get it.
before.
You'll get it.
I'll get it eventually. As soon as the characters pop up on screen, I'm gonna be like, "Oh yeah, that's who Kouhai plays," and then
Ah,
I'll have
yeah,
to act
because
like
you
I knew
because
it
you
all along. Yeah,
remembered. Yeah,
yeah,
you
obviously.
remembered that Kouhai was indeed a Pichu main.
Oh no, I'm having that moment where now that I hear it, it's coming back.
It's
Yes,
coming
Kouhai
back
is
now.
Pikmin. Yeah. Good. Okay.
Genius. Absolute genius. But yeah, no, Kouhai, excited to see what they can do here tonight. Has a couple of decent wins recently. The big one that stands out to me is like Mr. Thugs having a couple of wins on him in the past couple of months. 2 wins on Kazi in like Game & Watch Pichu is crazy. And then also having 3 wins on Ob McBob in the past 6 months. So, you know, got a couple of really solid wins overall. Excited to see what they can do here against Smash Bros. Of course, Lucas is a little bit of a struggle matchup for both of the rats, due to you having a lot of capability to just wall them out. The one problem with Pichu and Pika, and Pichu even more so, is like you are stubby, right? If you have to play this aggression with Pichu at all times because you're going to be hurting yourself if you're whiffing, being stubby is a problem, especially against a character with great aerial buttons like Lucas. And so, you know, character might shut him down a little bit. We'll see.
Yeah, absolutely. We're already seeing a lot of those aerial buttons coming out. Those there, side B, a whole bunch of hitboxes that are not connected to Lucas at all, and it's just able to, you know, keep Kouhai out. But Kouhai is able to put on a good amount of damage with the few times they've been able to make it in.
Ooh, but look at that wave bounce into the down B. Of course, having that side magnet to be able to not only get rid of the projectile, but then heal yourself for such a high amount of damage is huge here. As now we're going to go ahead and get the PK Thunder. Not quite going to kill, but still setting him up for 1 later with the Zair into dash attack. Love that.
Yeah, Lucas having a lot of these sweet spots on his attack is going to make finding some of these kills a lot easier. Once again, yep, there's another sweet spot. Just able to do so much against a light character like Pichu, and one that racked up damage on themselves. Now we're seeing Kouhai with a pretty good ledge guard going on here. Ooh, able to use the F smash. Waits just long enough to catch out the PK missile. And we're going to see both players down at their second stock right now.
Love that nice little conversion. Didn't get the drag down that you kind of expect, but still just opted for the simpler, cleaner 3-piece. Got him up to 46. We are avoiding the PK Thunder. I love that recognition from Kouhai. That being said, these up airs are just coming through on point. Smash Bros now locked at ledge. What is Kouhai going to be able to do here? Gets the grab forward air. Not quite going to do it, but still 102. This is a threatening spot to beat.
Ooh, SmashBros able to maneuver their way back to center stage and is going to use the fair to send Kouhai off stage, get control back. Now both these players are just trying to use their buttons to the safest buttons they can to try and find an advantage, because both of them are at over 100%. 1 or 2 good hits is enough to do it, and it's gonna be the F tilt on the neutral get up here for Kouhai. It's gonna take Smash Bros. Second stock. And now we're seeing, ooh, okay, he's gonna get the grab there out of that, and this is a really good punish there from Kouhai. But the grab gonna go into the up throw. Yeah, if you get up thrown by one of the PK kids, you're not living that.
Yeah, probably not. And looks like you are not going to be living this. You are dead. 0 to death here from Smash Bros. Beautiful.
Yeah, the PK freeze, you know, that's something that you always got to keep an eye out for. It's normally a lot of people think, oh, that's so predictable. I can dodge it. I don't got to worry about it. Then if you just let your card slip once or twice, you get hit by that thing and you get sent flying. And, you know, the horizontal knockback on that is insane. Like, that was 76% after the hit. Just absolutely like a great catch there with that PK freeze to just seal that game out before Kouhai had any chance to come back to neutral and look to gain any advantage.
One small mistake. That is all Smash Bros. Needs to be able to go ahead and blow up your spot, especially with Lucas. I mean, that Zair train coming through. This is something that we heard a lot of people talking about, especially after Slingshot was discovered. But you know what? Maybe people aren't talking enough about that Pichu combo game anymore.
Yeah,
81% already.
that was insane. Like Kouhai just giving Smash Bros. Absolutely no room to breathe. Just hit after hit after hit. Felt like I was watching like Melee Pikachu. Absolutely insane.
Well, hey, might look like Melee Pika, but either way, it is looking disgusting here. Gets caught up by the Nair into the F tilt as well, though. Smash Bros. Putting him on notice here. Can we get the kill? No. Instead, we're going to go ahead and trade the kill. Oh, never mind. I spoke a little too soon, and then I took it back a little too soon. Kouhai, on point.
Yeah, the issue with the Pikas having those the throws is that you can't reliably connect your kill options off of them. The fair there is going to take the first stock off of Kouhai, putting them both at 2. But yeah, that very rarely is a true combo, and a lot of it is dependent on following the DI correctly. But that down smash, that is more than enough to take care of the stock.
Yeah, that being said, the fact that Smash Bros. Was able to respond so quickly to be able to get that next one is a huge deal. And now that PK Thunder couldn't quite get the 2-frame that he wanted, but all the same, setting him up into 73, 82%. That that T-Jolt actually going ahead and setting up for a little bit of an extension there. Kouhai now trying to get this stock, really trying to force it, and Smash Bros. Able to take advantage of that overextension here. That's why you got to be careful. Otherwise, you're going to be dropping stocks like that to down smash inside of center stage.
Yeah, even though with center stage, down smash has a ridiculous amount of knockback, so you just cannot risk getting hit by that anywhere, or else you will be sent flying. And we're seeing Kouhai here get a little bit of an edge guard going. Gonna follow the roll in with a grab, but Smash Bros. Able to make it back safely to the stage and starting to find hits of their own. They're going to catch them out. Oh, very good play. They're able to dodge around the aerials, dare to ledge, get the grab, just reverse the situation on its head. Ooh, oh, but the up smash covers roll.
Got to be careful what you're playing around inside of that space, because those hitboxes are gigantic and they also last forever. We saw it with the down smash, the stock prior, and we just saw it with that up smash. You can roll, but you might be losing your life for it. I will say here, that grab gets the throw right there. Just the pivot grabs from Smash Bros. A lot of the time were so good. The Zair conversions, of course, that first stock being caught up like that, the little side magnet movement, it just came down to a lot of understanding of how to utilize the movement options of Lucas and how to go ahead and execute the tech options as well, especially with this stock right here. That was so clean. It was so good.
Yeah, just able to very easily call out that quick attack. But besides that, Kouhai was able to use the LP to maneuver around the PK Thunder a decent amount too. That is something that you gotta hand it to them because, you know, quick attack is relatively easy to exploit once you kind of know like the mechanics of it. But also being able to use it to dodge around things like that, like able to just safely get back to the ledge in that example we just saw, insane. But yeah, that up smash covers so much space from Lucas. It's, instead of with down smash, what a lot of characters use to cover like rolls, things like that. For Lucas, it's up smash just because that hitbox is gigantic.
It's gigantic. It lingers forever.
Yeah.
I mean, there's very little way to play around it.